All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give it like about a minute to let you guys join in. It's been quite a bit since I've actually done a live stream, so sure, I need to give you guys a few seconds to wake up and join the live stream. As you guys join the live stream, just go ahead and start typing in on the chats so I know you guys are here. All right, we got one person so far. What's up, John? John, don't know how to pronounce the last name. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining the live stream. We're just gonna give it about a minute or so. Gabe wants to give me 40 grand cash. What's up? How you doing, man? Was it Rome? What's up, man? How you doing? All right, we got a few people here. Joe, what's up? Got Joe B from Jersey, Tarzan, Chad, Laz. We got a lot of people joining in. All right, people are starting to roll in right now. All right, we're about at the 1 minute mark. And Gabe, I will be starting it up, but let's go ahead and talk a little bit over here first, and then we'll start it up, because if I start this thing up, you guys know you will not be able to hear me. What's up, Tony B? Thank you. We have a fan of the abandoned house. What's up, Wayne? All right, so we got a few people already. Let's go ahead and start this live stream. What's up, MDG? How you doing? MDG Collections is in the house, guys. Go ahead. Make sure you check out his video. He actually made a pretty cool video yesterday with the Jeep. For you Jeep fans, I got my Jeep right over here behind me. MDG made a video yesterday with the brand new JL Wrangler. That thing's badass. In fact, I gotta respond to that video in a separate video. Today we're talking about the Hellcat, so let's kind of just flip it around. We're gonna talk about the Hellcat and this car, my daily driver. First, let's go ahead and start with the daily driver. This is the Nissan Altima. I've mentioned to you guys plenty of times in the past that my daily driver, this is what I leave at the train station whenever I do have to go to work. I'm very, very lucky with this job that I have right now, where I do work from home like 90% of the time. So I really don't have a need for a train car anymore. I could pretty much just use my Jeep and, to go and, to do my shopping, that kind of thing. And if I have to ever go to the train, I wouldn't leave the Jeep at the train station. I would probably just take an Uber. But anyway, besides that, the lease is up. The lease was actually up last month, but since I had the small little injury, I extended the lease for a month. I'm actually going to be returning this car, I believe, on this Monday. So this white car will be gone. So back to the Hellcat. All right, so everybody and their mother right now is making videos about this new 2019 Hellcat. I didn't want to go ahead and be like everybody else and I'm going to go ahead and go with a completely different video title. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we get some views. So as you guys know, I got the 2018 widebody Hellcat. I'm just going to quickly give you, I already know you guys know the specs on this new Hellcat. See, we got Roy asking if I'm going to get the new Redeye. So I was thinking about it, was contemplating it, kind of, mulling it over. But honestly, guys, I really do love this car. And as cool as it would be to upgrade to a new Redeye or whatever, Hellcat comes out, you and I both know I wouldn't take a big hit if I were to trade in this car. Now, besides taking the big hit on trading in this car, is it really worth it? I mean, I already have the 2018. It's got the wide body on it. I already have the Demon parts on it. Got people pulling up. We got the Demon parts already on this. So at this point, I think my best bet would probably be to just modify this car. Now, my quick opinion on the new ones, exactly, Tarzan. I mean, I'm contemplating two mods for this car. I'm not sure, but I'll go ahead and I'll make a separate video. The end goal, obviously, my car will probably end up being faster than a Demon by the time I'm done with it. But I'm going to reach out to you guys. Hopefully we got some Hellcat subscribers on here that can help me out to make this decision. Besides that, my thoughts on the new Redeye. The fact that they actually made the engine internals stronger, awesome. You're getting a bunch of new perks and a bunch of new things with this new Redeye, which I love. There's only one thing I hate about it. And I don't know if anybody else shares the same opinion, but it's that nasty hood. The hood with the two scoops. I don't know. I just can't get over that hood. How do you guys feel about that hood? Let me know in the comments below in the chat. I mean, if you look at the hood on the Hellcat, the hood on the Hellcat looks beautiful. I love the way this thing looks. You already have what's coming out. Don't trade it. Exactly. I agree with you, Eurospeed. People hyping it up. So, I mean, guys, the fact that the Redeye is going to have like a stronger engine internals, that's great for the people who are going to be modding it and getting even more power out of it. Awesome. If you could go for it, great. But honestly, the hood on the Hellcat, I think is great. The only thing that does piss me off that Dodge is doing, but we all knew it was just a matter of time for Dodge, that Dodge was going to do this, and that they're going to be putting the wide body and the Hellcat hood on the Scat Pack. So the one thing that I actually love about having my wide body Hellcat right now in Long Island, New York, where I live, or when I pull up in Mexico, I never run into another wide body. This is the only wide body. I never see any other wide bodies anywhere else. And when people see me pulling up, the only vehicle that they're confusing with is either a Demon or obviously the wide body Hellcat. Now that they're going to be pushing that out to the Scat Packs, I know I'm no longer going to be the only wide body in Long Island. So I have to actually step it up and do some mods to this Hellcat and make it even more badass to make it really stand out. You guys know I like to make my cars kind of stand out. So that's what I have to say about that. I'm not going to make this a very long video. Now, as far as this, not only am I thinking about doing some performance modifications for the engine, I mean, in all honesty, guys, you know what? I actually got to tell you something good. You guys have been seeing the races that I've been putting together, and I've been racing. I raced the new Z06 and their new Z06, ZL1 Camaros, a modified older generation ZL1 Camaros. This Hellcat has been beating every single car that lines up next to it from a dig. Other stock Hellcats that line up against this, also they're all getting their ass kicked because I got the Demon 309 gears, and I'll make a separate video to show you guys the difference between a Hellcat, just like a regular stock Hellcat, and then like a Hellcat that has the 309 gears. It's amazing how hard it pulls. And what's happening in a lot of these races, some people are accusing me that these races are fake. The races aren't fake, and I'll tell you what's going on. A lot of these races, I feel like what's going on is I'm racing like the ZL1 Camaro guys or the Z06, and everybody's launching hard. Everybody's launching as best as they possibly can. But what's happening is, as soon as they see me pulling so hard away from their car, it's almost like I feel like people kind of give up halfway through the race. They kind of just give up because they just saw me pull ahead, so far ahead, which, hey, as long as I'm winning, that's cool with me, but I think that's what's actually happening. And a lot of Chevy guys are getting their feelings hurt. I got people, Chevy guys, that are messaging me on Instagram saying that, that race was BS, that the driver wasn't experienced enough. But guys, there were, a couple of those launches, the guy launched even before me. And even when he launched before me, I'm pulling away. Look at how hard my car was pulling against the Z06. In all honesty, my car has not lost a race yet. I raced the Demon, beat him twice. Granted, he beat me twice, so we're tied. And that all boils down. I know the Demon's a more powerful car than this, but it all comes down to the driver. Does the driver know how to launch the car? And a lot of people know how to launch a car at the track when the track is all nice and prepped and nice and sticky. But not too many people know how to launch a car when you're on the street in Mexico. So, the Demon might be the king while it's at the track, but on the streets, unless it has an experienced driver, not everybody knows how to launch these cars. But anyway, I want to go back to the Jeep real quick. All right. So MDG Collections, I think you're responsible for me wanting to spend a lot more money now, because I saw the new interior on that JL Wrangler. I love the red accents. Then I also watch a lot of the videos. If you guys watch Toll Guy car reviews, let me know in the comments below. I've been watching Toll Guy car reviews, and on his Dodge pickup truck, he went ahead and he did a really nice red interior on the leather seats, like leather red interior seats on his pickup truck. I know that the 10th anniversary Jeep or whatever, they came with the red leather seats. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do, but I will tell you this. That Jeep that MDG Collections made a video on, same exact color, it's granite crystal. I mean, this guy spec'd it out as if I was gonna order it pretty much. It's a beautiful Jeep, but it's also not worth trading in my Rubicon. This Rubicon has about 30 grand worth of modifications. And and you and I both know, no brand new JL is gonna stand up to this thing when you go off-road. I mean, the modifications on this thing is huge. You probably can't tell on camera, but this thing is huge. It's on 37-inch tires, 3.5-inch lift. I think what I need to do is just make a couple of small modifications. Well, not kind of small, they're gonna be expensive. But since I am gonna be keeping this Jeep is never gonna go anywhere. This is the Jeep that's staying on my channel. This Jeep, I think we're just gonna make it a little bit more sexy on the inside, maybe some red accents, maybe redo the leather on those seats, but there will be separate videos for that. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna start up the Hellcat for you guys. It's really hot over here. Go ahead and adjust the camera. What's up, Tongue Table 338? By the way, guys, I did go to the doctor's today. Giving you guys a quick update on the whole broken ankle from that stupid prank I did. It's all MDG's fault. You can blame Mike from MDG. So the ankle, I just went in and I got x-rays today. The bone definitely already started to heal a lot. So it should be coming, that boot should be coming off in the next 2 weeks. So we should be pretty good. LB, no, we're not gonna sell the kitty. I am gonna have to make a couple of new videos on this Hellcat so we can kind of figure out what modifications. Let me know after this live stream ends in the comments. Let me know what modifications you guys would go with, whether you would do an upper pulley, lower pulley. Throw all your comments and suggestions. Let me know. Let me shut up now and start up this Hellcat. Let me get my keys. I know I owe you guys a lot of videos. All right, I'm down. I'm down, LB3711. Let me know. All right, let's start this up. No, we're not trading this thing in. There's no way. No, Derek, my wide body is not a manual. I got the automatic. And it's not that I don't know how to drive manuals. I've had a lot of manual cars. I've had a few manual Corvettes. But the automatic on this thing is insane. It's crazy fast. The shifts are violent. You got to see what this thing feels like. Someone just said to do the lower pulley. So I understand that doing the lower pulley, I was going to make a separate video about this. I probably still will. But the lower pulley, it's a lot more labor involved. I know it's a lot better to do the lower pulley because the upper pulley has a built-in clutch. I've been going through all the forums and all that, but you guys, I want to hear from people who have done the upper pulley. And I want to hear if they've had any issues and how many miles they've put on their Hellcat since making that upper pulley swap. Anyway, guys, we're already here at 13-something minutes. I'm hoping you guys can still hear me. I'm trying to get as far as I can from the Hellcat because it's loud. Oh, you know what? I want to show you Scat Pack Old Forged. You know what, guys? Let me just pull this off real quick. Hold on. Let me know what you guys think of this. I want to show you the new logos on the Hellcat. All right, so you guys just saw those logos. I actually put a banner across the front windshield and I hated it. I absolutely hated that banner. I just went ahead and I put the logos on the side of the Hellcat because I didn't want to kill the look of the front of the vehicle. This Hellcat has like such presence. It just looks like so tough and badass when it pulls up, and having that big YouTube banner on the front, like kind of killing the look. Make sure you check out your rear end. No, I don't need to worry about the rear end because I already have the Demon rear end on this Hellcat. I did the Demon rear end, and on top of doing the Demon rear end, I also did the brace to beef it up also. This car, I mean, I think it's a great platform to build on just because It comes with the Demon axles because it's a wide body. It's got the Demon rear end. It's got the Demon drive shaft. You're good to go. No, Derek, we're not going to sell it. We were actually just talking about, you know, modifications and that kind of thing. We're going to probably just end up making this thing a lot faster. So Fam John, pick up a 2018 Challenger black on black. Just go ahead. Send me an email. Shoot me an email. All right, hold on a second. Yeah, so this car is finally going to be gone by Monday. It'll give me a little bit more room finally in the driveway. It's kind of annoying when you have the third car in the driveway, just because you got to keep moving the car to pull out the Hellcat. Shoot me an email, Tongue Table, or DM me on Instagram. I'll be glad to answer your questions. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to kill this live stream. I want to thank you guys for joining. Little by little, the videos are going to be coming back. Like I said, the whole ankle thing is way better now. So videos will be picking up. I want to thank you guys for watching again. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe, comment below. Let me know what your questions are. Catch you guys in the next one.